remedies used to work, it never hurts. If I had just one more wish, good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Make me love like we used to, make me forget to sleep, play piano at bedtime, sing it in Portuguese. Love just like we used to, no more pulling the sheets, ride with no destination, before I had to say please. Your vibrations never fade, all your jokes, you tell the same. I laugh cause laugh's simple. Got tied up like some kicks, we were just a pair of kids. If I had just one more wish, good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Make me love like we used to, make me forget to sleep, play piano at bedtime, sing it in Portuguese. Love just like we used to, no more pulling the sheets, ride with no destination, before I had to say please.
Critical Game 4 coming your way in the Eastern Conference Playoffs. Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. You look at Charlotte. It's Lillard with the drive. Out to Powell. Oh, George with a steal. You look at Charlotte. What a great chance here for them to bring the series even at home.
A great chance indeed. This team is very much alive, and they know it. A win here makes it a best-of-3 series.
You know, after averaging just 1 assist per game as a rookie, George has really upgraded his passing game.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Horford. Just 5 on the clock. Going inside. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, he's got such outstanding vision for a big guy, and he's a willing passer. He knows the importance of keeping the ball moving.
A nice shot by Lillard.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. It was stolen by Lillard. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Hayes. Out to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. With the drive. Oh, McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covered a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
Antetokounmpo outside. He gets it in there.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Down low. Out to Lillard. There's the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. George outside. From deep. Gets rebounded by Charlotte.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jones with the block. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. The Celtics with the lead. The ball's knocked loose. It was stolen by Lillard. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
To the paint. McGee. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Hayes. No luck on that one. Nice D from Horford.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 5. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, a terrific athlete. I love when Lillard uses his vertical to hammer it down.
And Boston calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. Pass to Iguodala. Now here's Schroeder. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Hayes. Jones drives in. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing.
Inside. And the basket by Plumlee.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
To the inside. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
nice mobility from the 5. Allen is very active offensively.
Oh, there's the alley. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Powell with a steal. Now the Hornets moving it up. Picked his pocket. It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Lillard. "54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game."
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now here's Lillard. 7 points in the game. Pass to Hayes. Releases. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Schroeder. And the first one at the line is good. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. So he gets them both. 30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Antetokounmpo outside. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Horford for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Pass to Lillard. With 1 on the clock. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Hornets out in front. They're up by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Charlotte.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
Here's George. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Drills it from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Powell. The 3 is up. Out to Lillard. Fires the 3. Pure from 3-point range. 10 points for him.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game. And they're on the break. For 3, Powell. Can't get it to drop. And Boston going the other way now. Antetokounmpo inside. Powell right side. Lillard outside. From downtown. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
That giant wingspan of Antetokounmpo, man, wreaking havoc on opposing players and really mucking up passing lanes too, man. He can be everywhere with that ferocious motor and those long arms.
Oh, deflected. Pass to Reed. Back to Jones. To the paint. Here's Jordan. Soft touch off the glass. Jordan's gotten his first basket of the night.
Hey, when you're as big and strong as Jordan is, you expect to get hit. You expect contact. And Jordan doesn't let it bother him.
And Boston calls time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Boston trailing. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. There's the block. Outside Walker. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
4 on the clock. And Powell with the stuff.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Reed. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Inside. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Allen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Allen's got his third basket on the night right there.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Neither did the defense.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
A good look from Horford. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
No indecisiveness there from Horford. Just a good, quick decision.
Here's Reed. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
It's both from the stripe. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Schroeder can't get it to go.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Pass to Allen. Here's Christopher. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Now Walker. And he buries his first look.
They're finding ways to get the ball to the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And here's Schroeder outside. That shot missing. And Charlotte going the other way now. Here's Christopher. Pass to Jordan. Here's Christopher. Shots blocked. And they get it back. From behind the arc. Kept alive by Charlotte. Outside Walker. Goes up again. Boston with a rebound. Here's Iguodala. And there's the drive. For First one falls for him. So both teams changing it up here. Good on both. The Hornets with a lead. To the middle. Here's Hayes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Schroeder. And he drops it first. Some changes for Boston. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Fast break. Here come the Hornets. And finished off by Hayes.
Not just a score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Down low. Here's Hayes. Nice D from Horford.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
The first one falls.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's perfect from the line this time.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And Lillard, here we go. 1 second left. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Hornets out in front. They lead by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
This is a fellow who can fill it up. When Gilgeous-Alexander gets rolling, it throws the opponent's defensive plan into disarray.
And Giannis with the jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
For the lead. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, the tough defense doesn't dissuade Horford at all. I mean, he just mans up and works right through it.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Pass to Powell. Lets it go from deep. Horford pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. George has the open look. That one's good from the corner. George has got his second bucket of the night.
Paul George has become such an assertive and confident player. He knows exactly when he's in position to get that catch and shoot off.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
.90 seconds into the second half now. Lillard with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Jones. And he goes strong with the one-handed jab.
with the sweep.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Lillard. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Jones. No good with the triple. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to McGee. Antetokounmpo outside. 6 on the shot clock. And no good. And it's the Hornets on the break. Here's Allen. Hayes with it. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. That shot is off. Pretty even game right now in Charlotte. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last. Pass to Lillard. 6 to shoot. Driving in. Count it. Lillard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This shows how tough Lillard is. Welcomes the contact and pushes his way past it.
Antetokounmpo, here we go. They push it up 4 on 3. Lillard outside. Hayes, shot's good. Hayes has got 12 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Austin trailing. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires in the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
And the dunk by Lillard.
You expect big numbers from Lillard on offense. His productive habits always seem to pay off.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 8. To the inside. And stolen by Hayes. Ahead. Lillard fires away from way outside. No good on the triple.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Now here's Walker. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Celtics on D. Here's Christopher. And he goes in for the dunk.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
Yeah, great aggressive move to the bucket there. He wasn't about to pass that one up. He threw it down.
To the middle. Here's Plumlee. After the basket by Charlotte.
You have to respect Schroeder's speed and try to cut him off. But when you do that, it leaves room to pitch it to the roller.
That one's good for 2. He has 6.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's Schroeder. Just 5 to shoot. with the rebound. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Here's Walker. Pass to Reed. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Now it's a 4-point Hornet lead. Outside Schroeder. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Christopher. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And the Hornets lead by 6.
You know, that's exactly what you want from your point guard. Get the ball to the open guy on time and on target.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams. Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. And it's the Hornets with the ball. 6-point lead. Into the lane. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's an aspect of Walker's game that I like. I mean, his ability to use the dribble drive and score on the move. Nice.
Antetokounmpo, left side. It's Walker on the wing. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Horford relentless as a defender in good position. That shot never had a chance.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Pass to Christopher. Off target with the 3. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Horford. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Well, I tell you what, I love how Horford takes what the defense gives up. He's not forcing anything, not trying to make a play that's not there. Just smart basketball.
Now here's Walker. Inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Hornets lead by 6.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
And the Celtics call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach of the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told the squad, run when you have the chance. We can't score all of our points in the half court. Push the rock. Let's see if they listen to coach. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And Powell with the stuff.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Nails it from 3.
This is where Schroeder has really improved over the years, hitting the 3 with some consistency.
Here's Powell. That one drops 4. Powell's gotten 4 this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Mason Plumlee.
The shot's good.
Dennis.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammates.
Back to Powell. To the paint. Here's Jordan. Rebound Boston. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
To the inside. McGee.
Boy, elite shot blocking is what Jared Allen gives you night in and night out, both inside and even on the perimeter, too. He's an excellent defender.
Here's Lillard. It's good from about 19 feet. And the Hornets lead by 7. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue on D and getting some steals.
Lillard with the ball. Driving inside. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Horford. Lets the three fly. Gets the three to fall. Horford's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's why Horford's out there. He's a weapon, and you've got to pay attention to him. This guy can bring you baskets in the clutch.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The three, George. Shot on the wing. The rebound by Allen. The Hornets with the lead. And here's Lillard. On the take. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And Boston calls time here.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And it goes straight through with a swish.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Pass to Allen. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Antetokounmpo, right side. From deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Now Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. The offensive rebound. Puts up a 3. Pass to Jones. Knocks down the triple. And the Hornets lead by 11.
And with time running down here in Game 4, we've got to give credit to what a terrific performance it's been for the Hornets.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And this evens up the series at 2 games apiece. They came in and did what they had to do. Now locations will change again.
And this puts them in a great position. Going forward, they just need to stick to what they do best.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Damian Lillard.
I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
Antetokounmpo for three.
Giannis
Hits the trifecta.
For teams that try to pack the lane against Giannis, that shot is a great equalizer if he can hit it with consistency and be good at when to shoot it and when not to.
Back to Allen. Powell outside. 4-3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And you got to appreciate the competitive fire on display. It's almost like George.
I'm out here in traffic with my game face on, cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places, double R, 70-inch interfaces, and they faces, twin Mercedes, and they heartbeat like I showed them the aces. No need for the brace, we tying up laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done be cases, I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on, blur the faces. Nike replacements, burn the aces. Bought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here, I won't let them, I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I'll reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See, in the crop top, when the block hot, tell her come here. Telekinesis, everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crushed nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need spread your wings and fly, live forever, never dying, forever trying, above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly, spread your wings far as you can and just fly, fly, grab my hand and just fly, fly. Maybe I'm underrated, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary, if only it running my block. #1 draft pick, they watching me shooting my shots. You witnessing thug passion, you think I just ran in the pot. I do this for me, I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams till everyone is filled, they never stop. I want you to win, we never gonna lose, we never gonna fold. We only get stronger, them levees gonna hold. Even in the rain, carrying lows, positivity till it turn into blows. I am one with my destiny, I give you my all, the best of me. And I can't die, so tell my ops, let's play the best of 3. And I'm on my chef career, smell it from the mezzanine. Cooking comp is my specialty, know I got the recipe. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just
I put my all in
fly.
it, I'm authentic, I'm raw with it. I'm a on, call a mortician, coming back like Jordan. I'm 4/5 in this ambition, cooking in the kitchen, and a pop missing, and a shop mission. No, I pissing, I do not listen. From the block tripping, I stop wishing, pulling off the lot with the top missing like Motor City. It's all Pistons, I blow a check out for vicious. That was on my neck, I couldn't fall victim, I was all with it. Don't need a breather, put that card in, it wasn't a visa. Hardest code and I'm bringing the heater. Iron the stripes on my brand new Adidas. Still in a meeting with Kellen and Nike, cause we the best talking every season. Give me a reason, I'm playing defense, stealing from heathens. Long as I'm breathing, I'ma keep dreaming. I'm a savage running 21, I'ma pull it, pop it like 100. RP to 24, so I work 24 hours. The work is never done, immortal.
Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly.
pam, pam, hey. Esta boca es difícil de callar. Yo, la tierra tiembla, carece, lloran mis ojos, padecen. Esto no termina nunca. ¿Y qué te parece? Se transformó la avaricia en una simple caricia. La magia de una sonrisa y hasta la brisa. Sin prisa, vamos sin prisa. La vida juega de dicha por el que no tuvo suerte y por su ceniza. Ten esperanza, realiza, piénsalo bien, organiza, revisa, mira, analiza. Pide una misa, porque mis alas son difíciles de cortar. Ey, esta boca es difícil de callar. Yo, se desató la pudiente, la más brava entre las bravas. Ella le dice la canalla. Si quieres saber quién soy, asómate a la ventana. Todo lo premedité. No tengo hermano ni hermana, no tengo amigo ni amiga, ni aliado ni aliada. La camina errante por las calles desoladas. Ey, porque mis alas son difíciles de cortar. Ey, esta boca es difícil de callar.
Making time for myself. Tried to play me with the cards that they dealt. All this putting scars on my health. Another notch on my belt. Earned stripes through the trauma I felt. Slow, I ain't show it, but I've been through the most. It took a minute just to get in my glow. Love my brothers, so I'm letting them know. Wasn't with me, so I'm letting you go. When it was cold, the righteousness depend on your soul. Cause she bold, phone home in a crisis. Strong melanin, I shine when the light hit. Aligned with live timeless. Hear the verse and they rewind it. My reach the widest. See the snakes in they disguises. Peep the science. Riding, try and find it. Supreme timing. Keep me climbing to the peak. Horizon in my reach. When I was young, I used to speak. Was taught to teach. Need a few before I leave. Feel the breeze underneath. My spirit clean. Need the chips and cream. Gotta let it breathe. Pull, let it ring. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it ring. Pull, let it ring. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it. Gotta let it bring. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things, on the better things, on the better things, on the better things.
I sip a hot tea, watching Archie flip on Meathead. I left the page ripped torn, writing what the beat said. On the mic is heat bread, ghetto edge, street bread, all crooked. Can eat wheat and gluten free. He is who he is who he be. Mind your biz for me. It could even help you in the long run. What could the Shogun, invisible armor level 5 couldn't stay alive, playing job, beaming on the telemetry, old enough to be your Uncle Prime Time MC. Although prefer the term Rama, third time a slurred word primer, dime my mama and make sure it stay tight. It's only right on the daylight and the nightlife. They bite trife. From the bug, the happy-go-lucky. Ask him, do he really give a no ice bucket list? Yeah, struck a nugget duck.
When I
I guess I prefer me going that because Zerp is truly the same, so the difference I'll never tell. He's sending like it's the mail. Captain Bishy said it's sail. Excel like Microsoft on all of these other fails. His trail never derail. His mental's the holy grail. As the stress gets released from the simplest stuff inhales, it's still from all the chanting like he holding up a strike. The mic's his only light. A light's my only vice. Advice is like a satellite. I see them trying dish. Feel I'm in the skies have been granting his kids wish. It's kinda ridiculous, like thoughts of St. Nicholas breaking and leaving gifts for all the world's underprivileged kids. Quit with the ignorance, the emperor's legitimate and learning never give a they never getting it, I'm making it clear. All the haze took focus as these jokers appeared. I've been accelerating, I already know it is still. He stay face, no breaks, I'm just peeping the rear. And I've been living out of love, they living in their fear. I changed ways, I'm cruising but never changing the gears. They say that he back, actually I've been at it for years. Dreams the side view mirror, they closer than they appear. Just beware of the emperor, I play the game's vendor. He raps Wes Anderson, directing these beginners. Too illustrious, I lead a sucker fits to the pretenders. Made tenders as I played Simba. That's dinner. I remember when my shine was a little bit dimmer. Now it's bright in the light, I leave them blind from the shimmers. They trying to play the blinds, I leave them falling like timber. Designed to rise from this abyss, this kid's art differs like shimmers. He the coldest vibe alive, and it's evident. I put the pride to the side, it's irrelevant. An angel like mine, no mine, heaven sent. And this the best it gets. And ON 2296. Just know what it is, man. Long time coming. Word. My disregarded thugs.
Tensions are high going into this Game 5 Eastern Conference match. The series deadlocked at 2-2. Both teams are hungry for the advantage. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We'll see the Charlotte Hornets taking on the Boston Celtics. You take a look at the Celtics. Lillard up top. You look at Boston, it's been a tough one so far. Back and forth through the first 4 games.
Man, we all know they have home court advantage, but this is a 3-game series now. A statement win here is what this team is hoping for.
During the seeding games in the 2020 bubble, Damian Lillard carried the Blazers to the playoffs. I mean, Dame averaged 37 a game. That included a ridiculous 61-point explosion.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play.
Strong interior move, aggressive, assertive, and effective.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. McGee in the post. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. And McGee with the stuff.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
Out to Powell. Beyond the arc. Called in by McGee. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
Now Lillard. From deep three-point range. Charlotte again missing.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
George with it. Over to the wing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And here's Lillard. Powell outside. On target from range.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Jones with the block. Pass to Powell. The 3. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Dallas got 6.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, wasn't able to cash in.
And the dunk by Lillard.
All the way up. Mercy. Lillard throwing it down.
Boston calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Boston trailing. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. They need this. Kicks it to George. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. From deep. And it's Paul George with the 3.
PG's really refined his three-point shooting. He's an absolute laser now from distance, and that's a big part of his offense.
Now here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. Allen.
Jarrett
hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not that way.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Lillard. The drive.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Hornets ball.
Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Here's Powell. 6 points for him. Left side Jones. Here's Allen.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
Horford with a steal. Antetokounmpo with it. Hayes picks him up. Horford right side. George outside.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
To the paint. Here's Plumlee. Out to Horford. Clock at 4. And the Celtics another 3.
Horford grabs the ball and immediately gets into a shot. You got to prepare with your feet and then be ready with your hands.
Back to Lillard. 4-3. The shot no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. George, a deep 3. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Boston calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Schroeder. .55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Plumlee. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And there's the call on Mason Plumlee. That's his first foul. The Hornets with a lead. Lillard into the lane. And the dunk by Lillard.
And once Lillard kicks it up a notch, watch out. Flat out taking over now.
And here's Schroeder outside. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Lillard got a good look. Kept alive by Charlotte. Out to Powell. Back to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, you know, a big part of offensive rebounding is really relentless effort and high energy, and Jordan knows all about that.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need...
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Charlotte. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Something else they've done a good job of tonight, you know, right from the start, is penetrating and scoring.
Back to Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. Here's Iguodala. Three-pointer. On the wing, Jones. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Left side, Walker. Shoots over McGee. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got his second basket of the game.
Walker. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Iguodala outside. Takes a 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And, you know, We all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Ooh, McGee with the block. Left side, Nwaba. No one near him. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got it good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Norman Powell.
Both good from the line that time. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
That was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
They shoot again. It's George with the drive.
Celtics foul.
Some solid defense from Jordan. And foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul. The Celtics making a switch here.
For the Celtics, Nick Richards.
And he's going for the lob. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Assist goes to.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan now. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
Boston trailing. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Richards.
Hornets foul.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
Outside Walker. The teardrop. And he lays it in. Walker's got his first points of the night.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And Horford gets it to go.
Hey, you cannot dismiss Horford's mid-range game. I mean, he's more than happy to rise up and splash those mid-range jumpers.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. George outside. Pass to Richards. Back to George. 4 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. And it's now only a 5-point Charlotte lead. Outside Walker. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Christopher. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Can't hit that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. That one goes. Count it.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Now here's Walker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Walker's got his second bucket on the night.
You know, even though Walker is just 6'1", he may not be that tall, folks. He is a creative scorer in a hard matchup. Great at making the defense pay inside.
Here's Horford. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries again. And the jumper falls for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
You know, Horford is really good and selective at when he needs to be aggressive and when he needs to move the ball.
Walker. Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And Boston calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Pass to George. There's the three. No luck on that one. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And here's Schroeder outside. Hits a three-pointer. Schroeder's gotten his second bucket.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Inside. Hayes. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Boy, you have to respect the quickness of Lillard now because he's excellent at using his hands to complement those quick feet to come up with steals.
Back to Antetokounmpo. For three. The Hornets pull it in. Pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Assist from...
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Now here's Plumlee. Back to Schroeder. For three, George. Jones grabs the board. The Hornets with a lead. For three, here's Lillard. Pass to Hayes. Back to Lillard. Goes up again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Schroeder. First free throw is good. And the Celtics making a change here. And he makes both free throws. Now Antetokounmpo. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets earning this break of the action. Up 10. Great team defense on Paul George. They're limiting what PG is doing out there. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. Pass to Horford. Fires for three. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And Lillard, here we go. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Charlotte
shoots from the line.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. Substitution for the away team. Norman Powell.
Here's Powell. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Boston on offense. To the middle. Here's McGee. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Hey, there's a reason why he shoots such a high percentage, guys. I mean, he picks smart shots, high-quality shots, in close shots that he takes.
Pass to Jones. Misses the three.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
It's George with the drive. And the jam by George.
One of the great athletes in the league, and there are a bunch of them, but he's at the top of the list. Ferocity on that throwdown for Paul George. Here's
Lillard. Charlotte again missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Charlotte ball. Substitutions for the Celtics. Stanley Johnson.
Lillard with the ball.
David.
He's got 12. Pass to Allen. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last.
Out of bounds.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Coming on to the floor,
fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Plumlee.
Banked it in off the glass.
Norman Powell.
Powell's got 12 points.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
A good look from Johnson. That one a little long. Lillard outside. Outside Jones. Out to Lillard. Pass to Jones. 6 to shoot. Launches it. And Damian Lillard gets a 3.
For 3.
He's got 15.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
On the wing, Jones.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
5 second inbound.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Timeout call, the Hornets. So both teams making some changes here. So it's the Hornets now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Back to Lillard. Pass to Jones. Now here's Lillard. 5 to shoot. Jordan. Up to Powell. Lets the 3 fly. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Antetokounmpo outside. Out to Schroeder. From the arc. And Reed pulls it down. On offense, here are the Hornets. And slam dunk by Jordan.
The assist.
There's a reason why Jordan's a high percentage shooter. Shooting percentage a function of the kind of shots you get. He opts mainly for dunks.
Antetokounmpo inside. And that one's good. Antetokounmpo has got 6.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Lillard right side. Pass to Reed. Back to Lillard. To the inside. Stolen by Schroeder. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hornets.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Here's Plumlee. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Plumlee's got his second bucket of the game.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there.
Powell in the post. Shot clock at 6. Second chance effort. Fires from deep. Charlotte gets it back. Here's Jordan. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession. And the Celtics making a change here.
Into the lineup for the Celtics.
6 on the shot clock. Back to Jordan. And he converts the layup. Jordan's got 4 this quarter.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Shot's good by Schroeder.
Nice dribble move that time by Schroeder. He's got a little bit of playground in this game. Most guys do, though.
Here's Walker. They get the rebound. Powell outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. So both teams changing it up here.
Onto the floor for the OA team.
It's stolen by Johnson. And it's Iguodala off the drive. Yep, that one goes.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Walker. Wide open look. No good off the back of the rim. Boston trailing. Into the lane. Iguodala outside. Left side Johnson. Pass to Richards. Another shot. 2 on the clock. No good on the layup. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Hornets up.
Fans, it's the fourth quarter.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Outside Schroeder. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's George. Pulls up. Clock at 6. Outside Schroeder. Kicks it to George. To tie it up. Knocks it down from distance. And this game is tied up now.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Substitutions.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Lillard left side. Pass to Hayes. Back to Lillard. On the take. Puts the move on. And he sinks the layup. And the Hornets lead by 2.
The tenacity from Lillard in the paint is exceptional. Not letting anyone throw him off his shot. And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
I did not think they had enough flop to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
It's Lillard with the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Lillard. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Lillard can't get it to go.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Back to Horford. To take the lead. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Hey, draw him up a solid play. get him an open look, and he delivers.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Christopher. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, nice D from George. Antetokounmpo, left side. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Antetokounmpo, that's good. And now a 4-point Celtic lead.
Boy, once Giannis gets the ball in the painted area, Antetokounmpo is really almost automatic.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Allen. Out to Lillard. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Hornets making a change here.
Checking in for the away team, Norman Powell.
Now here's McGee. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And he drives in. And Giannis with the dunk.
On the drive, Giannis just did. His stride and his strength make him hard to handle once he gets going.
Got a piece of it. Out to Lillard. To end the drought. Ooh, McGee with the block. They retain possession. Just 4 to shoot. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving to the basket. And slam dunked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
And the dunk by Lillard.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
To the paint. Here's Horford. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Horford showing you what concentration and strength can do. That contact phased him hardly at all.
Here's Lillard. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
.49 left in the fourth quarter. Ooh, McGee with the block. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is a fellow who can fill it up. When Gilgeous-Alexander gets rolling, it throws the opponent's defensive plan into disarray.
And it's Lillard penetrating. Good on the shot. Lillard got 11 in the second half.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Inside. Here's Horford. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Boy, George is an outstanding player. Actually one of the very best in the league. In these screen and roll sets, he knows exactly what to do.
Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket.
To the middle. Back to George. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need a nap.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Here's Lillard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, defensively, you think Lillard's going to hunt for the 3-ball, but then he puts it on the floor and just attacks. He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Horford for 3. The shot comes out. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Lillard right side.
Somebody really lit the fuse for Damian Lillard.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? We know a few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
Basket counts.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And so it's Boston who scraped by with the win. And with this win, they've piled all the pressure. They only need one more victory to close the series out.
And this was
wrist mate when it's Richard made. Hungry eyes tend to fixate.